Talk us through what you think's most likely to happen, least likely, and maybe possibly inadvertently might happen.
Well, insofar as there's any certainty, let me say that we will have meaningful vote 3 at the start of next week. Thereafter, my certainty evaporates because I think that vote is genuinely on a knife edge.
Yeah.
It is simply too close to call. So let me give you 2 scenarios. If the vote passes, it's quite easy. We'll get a short extension. We'll end up with May's deal.
Yeah.
If the vote fails, then I think we're in the territory of the EU saying you have to have a long extension and sort yourself out. I think we're in general election and Tory leadership territory.
Which, though? I mean, you think Tory, you think that she will walk away? She's already said, I don't want to be the Prime Minister in a long extension.
I think she might walk. I think the Cabinet might say, Prime Minister, enough is enough. The alternative is a vote of no confidence backed by some Tories in the House of Commons who just think, look, this isn't working. I think at some point then we will end up with indicative votes. But what's interesting, and the reason why I'm putting these things over here, is I still don't see majorities in the House of Commons for anything else. I mean, this is the problem. I don't see a majority for a customs union. I still don't see a majority for a second referendum.
And the argument isn't that, you know, the second referendum is a possibility because it is actually a good 3 years since we had the previous referendum. 3 years, going on 3.5 years perhaps by the time we get round to it.
Oh, absolutely. And the beauty of Brexit is if I did this in a week's time, I might completely reverse what I think. But at the moment...
Yeah, what do you think is least likely?
I think at the moment a no deal is still very unlikely, and I think a referendum is very unlikely.
Thank you very much indeed.